Hi everyone, welcome back. This is my haunted house. Finally I'm back again. I've been doing a bit of work inside and I will show you that in the next video. Today what I'm going to be concentrating on is doing the copper strips to attach the wiring for the house. I'm going to put a bit extra on because then I can add extra lights later on. I've got my copper tape here. I've drawn some lines down where I want the copper tape to go on either side of my wiring and across the bottom there. I've got to do 2 lines, one either side, so that you can connect the wires. So that's what I'll be getting on with. First of all, I'm just going to measure how long I want it, and then I'll cut that to length. That's that. And then this is sticky, so should be able to peel off the back. Just try putting my glasses on, I might be able to see something. There we go. There we go. Copper tape's quite thin, so it's quite hard to get off. And what I'll do is I'll start this side putting it inside the line so I can get a nice straight line on there. There we go, that's the first one. That's it, and then I can do another one on the other side. So I just roughly measure that. So there. Cut that up. Oh. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to carry on. I'm going to do another strip down there, 2 more strips this side and 2 across the bottom, and then I'll be back with you shortly and just show you where I've put my tapes, and then we'll carry on from there. Just stick that one up there. There we go. Right, I've come back just to show you how I'm doing. Right, that's my 2 lines going down on. I've stuck my wires up here with a bit of masking tape so they're out of my way. What I've got to do now is I've got to put 2 lines across the bottom. I've cut these ones shorter because obviously they can't make contact with that line. So if I cut them shorter, then, and I'll put a bit of insulation tape over this one so that it doesn't come in contact with the one that comes across. So we'll just measure that what we need there. We're going to take it right to the end because that's where I want to put my connection for my electrics, and I need to take this one just to there. Oh, hold on one sec. Just to there. Okay, I'll cut that. Peel that off. Okay. And we can get this one. Where do I want to go with this one? I'll go along the bottom with this. No. I need to stick a bit of insulation tape on there, so bear with me just a minute, I'll get some insulation tape. Right, I've got a bit of insulation tape here, so I'll cut a small piece of that. There, and I'll stick that over here so that my copper wires don't meet. That's it. And then I need to, oh, it's all twisted up. There we go. Right. Now I can stick this along here. Start at the end. Take it along. So that one meets that one just there. So that makes a connection to that line and that line. So this bit of insulation tape here is stopping these copper strips touching each other. So when I go to connect up my lights, we won't get any cross wires. So I go on to the next bit now, and I'll just roughly measure that. See how we go. That's got to go to there, so I'll cut that to there. Now we've got to connect this line and this line up with the bottom. So we'll just unpick this. It's quite fiddly. There we go. Right. Stick this one across the bottom. There we go. That's it, and that crosses that line there, which is lovely. Just what I wanted. Okay, the next bit now will be to shorten these wires and then solder them on. So I'm just going to plug in my soldering iron, and then once it's heated up I'll come back and we'll connect the wires up. Okay, what I've done is I've cut my wires shorter so that I haven't got loads of cables hanging everywhere, and I've bared the ends of the wires ready to solder onto my copper strip. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use a bit of masking tape, and I'm going to lay my wire on the copper like so, and I'll put the masking tape on to hold it in place because I need 2 hands to solder. So if I put that there, that holds it in place there. I'll cut a bit of solder off like so. Right, I'm going to come round the other side because I'm right-handed. Right, I've held my wires in place with my bit of masking tape, and now I'm just going to solder these wires onto the copper like so. There we are, and that one's done. Okay, I'll go on to the next one. Make sure I have tested these lights previously, so I know they're working, because I'd hate to wire it all up and then find out I've got a light that doesn't work. But I have tested them with the transformer. But in the next video I will show you, when I show you the haunted house, all the lights on and working. So we'll just carry on with soldering these. I mean, I'm only a novice at this, and if I can do it, anyone can do it. That's it. That's that one done. That's it. Right, we'll go over to the next line and solder them ones on now. Right, I've moved the camera around so that you can see I'm on the next lot of lights now. So hopefully we'll be done soon. That's that one. Just put this one on there. A bit of masking tape. Yeah, sorry about little Ted barking. It's probably because we're being invaded by aliens or something. I don't know. He barks at anything. Right, let's get this one done. Only one more to do after this one. There it is. Right. Let's get this soldered on. That's that one done. And then just the last one down here. Just have to bend these wires over so that they're not so long. Bear with me just a second. That's that one. Bend that over. Bend that over and twist it. Put that one down there. Right. Let's solder them on. I'm going to have to kneel on the floor for this one. Okay, I think we're about done now. What I've done now is I've got a spare light just to check that my connections are all working. So I'll just turn my soldering iron off and then we'll check to make sure that our lights are all working. So right, okay, that's me all wired up. Just want to let you know, when you've got like two white wires, it doesn't matter which way round they go, it can go on either side. But like on the one down the bottom down here, we've got a red and a black wire. And if you're wiring in the red and the black, you must make sure that the red and the black are kept on the same line, because otherwise you'll blow your circuit. So yeah, just a little tip there, just to make sure you get that right. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to test this now to make sure that my circuit is working. I've just temporarily connected a transformer here for my circuit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just touch this light on this side, and that's working fine. Then I'll touch it at the bottom, and that's working fine. And then I'll do the same again up here to make sure this is working up here, make sure I've got the right one on the right track. Okay. And that's fine. That's good, I'm quite pleased with that. All my lights are now working. Right, thank you very much for watching. That's my lighting done. In the next video, what I'll be showing you is the lighting inside the house, and all the decoration I've done in the house. I'm 95% done with this house, so it'll be nice for you to see how far we've got. So please join me in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and press that like button. And don't forget, I'm really looking forward to your comments on this haunted house. I love to read your comments, so please comment as well. And I'll see you very shortly when I put the next video on, which will only be in a couple of days' time. So please keep your eyes open for that one. And have a great day. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye now.